Charges. I'd like to understand why you did that.
I apologize. I was just playing because we're very playful together, and I bit down too hard, and I meant to.
She's got a mouth mark on her.
I know.
No, we do not play like that. I
apologize.
No.
So.
No.
I don't know what world do we like where to bite and leave a mark on her, which is visible. That's super not cool, and I don't know if
it's felony assault.
That's super not cool.
I want to be very clear with witnesses. No, we're going to hear me because I want to be very clear in front of everyone here. Martin, you think it's funny to play with people. We are colleagues. I have played with you on set. We've danced, we've worked together, we've shaken hands, and I came to you as a colleague and I said to your son, hey, can you tell your dad not to bite me? I'm not going to the cops. I'm not going to anyone. He says, I'm sorry. I said, it's not his fault. Just tell your dad he can't bite me. Now, in the realm of what is normal and reasonable, and I don't know if you understand that, that's called civility and camaraderie, and it's called colleagues, friendship. That's what that is. I came to you with that benefit of the doubt. Then I came to your face and I said, Marty, I said it very gently to you, Marty, you may not bite me. It hurt. You try to justify it because I don't think you understand that you cannot bite other humans. So I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on in your brain, but for you to get outraged at me is completely and utterly inappropriate. And honestly, I'm ashamed of your dignity as an 80-year-old man to scream at a lady that you just bit. You say that we're friends and that we play. Sir, we work together. We shake hands, we do photo ops, we get along. When have I ever bit you? Biting is an offense. That's why I've brought this gentleman here to speak to you, because you think you have done nothing wrong. You have committed assault on my body. So I don't know what realm of justice you live in that you think that that's in the realm of play. I'll tell you that the 1, 2, 4 men that are standing here will dispute your idea of play. My husband doesn't bite me. Nobody bites me. It is offensive. It is undignified, and it is assault. So I don't really care what your justification is, but right now you're going to listen to this officer because I'm on the precipice of fury and seeking my own justice because what you've done is committed assault, and that's on camera. Everything that I've just said. So please, by all means, defend yourself.
That's a serious boundary to cross. That's especially in today's day and age. Like, I don't know, maybe if you were drinking or something, I don't know. Like, I have never once bit a person, and I personally have been bit just in my line of work, and it ain't fun. And I didn't work with them. I mean, now you've created this weirdness, and potentially facing some legal ramifications. And it's completely up to her because she is the victim of this.
So to come at me and tell me that you're outraged by me approaching you and saying to you, do not bite me, Marty, that's not cool. For you to turn around in your ridiculous attitude to me and tell me I'm offended that you would come to me, I'm outraged that you would come to me. Sir, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. Your behavior is childish and stupid. Because now I'm on this side. Now you've pissed me off so much. I'm standing with him and I'm weighing what I want to do about this. What do I want to do about this? He doesn't know. He knows that when I get pissed, I get really pissed. And right now, Martin, I am really pissed. You have left a mark on my body, which in your 80-year-old brain, you think is play. Sir, were you raised in a ditch? Is that how people treated you when you were a child? I think it's complete and utter bullshit and a massive shirking of responsibility.
Okay.
By God.
So
don't even try.
No. How do we resolve the matter?
Back to the officer.
100% up to you. You are the victim.
Thank you.
Well, honestly, if it was another venue and another person, you'd probably have a really irate husband to deal with too.
That is my husband.
I know that. I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We're keeping it calm, cool, professional, away from people.
I'm not calm and cool.
No, well, I'm saying in this.
Because I gave you the
That's
steps.
just another thing that
I approached
would
you
go.
calmly. Did
So
I not approach you calmly?
Yes, and I received
Thank
what you
you.
said.
What would
I was
what
on
would you
your
like to
side,
have?
I would like to have a private conversation.
Understanding of what happened. I'm not here to try and say what he did was right.
Yeah.
If anything.
But I approched you calmly, and I told you
Yes, you
privately.
did.
I kept it
of
private.
Of course, and I wanted to
you.
hear you. And
Yeah.
I brought you ice because I felt
Yes,
bad, and I
you were
told you
super
that
bad.
I would talk to
And I
him.
said, we're just going to have a quiet conversation with Marty. It wasn't even going to involve Rick, because Rick's busy. So we all went about this in an adult way until a child came into the conversation and chose to throw a tantrum that he was being disciplined for an illegal action. Is that not right, Martin Kove?
Really
Yeah, you have no leg to stand on to be furious at me. I have every leg to stand on to be furious at you.
I have no
Do
leg.
not fuck with me.
I have
Do
no.
not.
My justification is wrong.
Yes.
Totally incorrect.
Here we are.
I was coming in.
Look
to the
how
green
far we
room
have to go to get this sanity out of you.
just to see and to apologize. I was coming into the green room to seek you out.
Jesus.
I was, darling. And he grabbed me first, and I wanted to know.
I went to.
And I was thinking about that the whole time because you
Look
said
at the
it
group
hurt.
therapy we must indulge in because, I'm having to do your emotional work because you weren't smart enough to say to me, babe, so sorry, I won't bite you again. That was really wrong of me. It would have been the end of the story. We would have all had a nice day. But because of your inability to process your negative emotions, I have to stand here with the policeman. I am so
processed
tired.
it, darling. I really want you to know that I'm ashamed
Good.
that I did something like
Yeah.
that, okay? And when you were
Sit
both telling me this, I got it. I really got it.
You got mad.
You got
I
mad.
only-
You yelled
I
at
didn't
me.
really get-
Motherfucker, you yelled at me. You yelled at me.
You got mad.
The audacity.
You got
How
mad.
dare you, sir? How dare
You
you?
definitely should not have done that when
Yeah.
you are in the wrong.
Yes, you are in the wrong.
I understand.
That's why
And
I'm yelling now, and I'm stirring the pot, and it sucks, doesn't it? It sucks. You could have bypassed this, Marty. Don't ever piss me off like this.
I'm very sorry that I got angry because I was indulging in something improper by doing that, and I'm very sincerely sorry that not only did I get angry, but that I
You have
somewhat
left a
did
mark
something.
on my arm. Do you want me to hit you too? The only reason I don't, sir, is because you are a senior citizen and I respect the elderly. I will not cross that line, but trust me, if you were 50, I would have decked you.
And you'd earned it.
Yes,
And
from the officer.
And then you probably would have had an angry husband decking you too.
Yeah.
Because that's
You should be thankful that I didn't lose my and I brought a cop into the situation. Don't even. Some lessons for you today.
I truly am sorry that I had that attitude, and I'm also very sorry that I did that.
You got to agree.
I didn't, I'm sorry.
But you got to understand. The
I have never
consequences.
disrespected
By
your
doing this,
boundaries at
you
work.
are kind of destroying friendships.
Yeah, I've never
You really have
disrespected
to
you at work,
understand the
ever.
consequences of your actions. It's really, really important.
When have I
And I'm not saying that to lecture you, it's really
crossed you at work?
important. It's
Ever.
something that you really have to be
Everyone's
very
having a
careful
nice
with.
day. You bit me. It's insane, man. It's insane. When have we ever done this on set? Never. Never. And now we're standing here like this because you decided to defend your actions as like play.
Yeah.
there are rules and boundaries that you do not cross, and we also call them as laws. And I'm saying it right now. You are not free to go. I have to speak with her privately about how we're going to proceed. Because
how
you are
pissed am I?
You're right now. You committed a crime.
Yes.
And we're going to figure out how to proceed with this. Okay.
I am really
So do not-
sorry
do
that
not-
we interpreted it as a crime. I'm sorry that
It's
It's
not.
not
It's
interpreted
not
as a crime.
interpreting
I'm
it
sorry
as a
that I
crime.
indulged.
So, sir,
in being
I'm
angry.
telling you, in today's
No,
day and age, you cannot
Allie,
bite someone.
It's not.
I am-
it's not interpreted
and
as
that's
crime.
called
You
an
have to learn
assault.
English. It's not a crime. We're standing here with an officer because I'm so mad.
It-
I'm going to
it
press
is
charges.
a crime,
He can
okay?
take you away in handcuffs. It's not interpreted as a crime. You committed a crime.
That's
That's
what
why
I'm
we're
trying
here.
to say.
That's why we're here.
That's
Per,
what I'm
per,
trying to
per the
say.
law, let me tell you, per the law of the state of Washington, assault is classified as unwanted touching.
Yeah.
If I tap him and he doesn't want that, that's assault.
Yeah.
I mean, you left a visible bruise. So
Can you
we
see
gotta,
my arm, Marty? These are your f***ing teeth. See that? Those are your teeth. Do you think that's okay? Yeah, it's not okay. Do you know how mad he was? I had to stop him from coming over to your table. I had to stop him. And we still chose to be dignified, talk privately with you, not bring anybody else into this, talk privately with Jesse, privately. And your reaction has made me so angry. And I don't think you know this, but Korean women get really pissed, and when we get pissed, it's the end of all of you. So that's why I'm standing here with this officer. That's why I'm reading you the riot act in front of Rick, so that you understand that you have committed a crime. And
I understand.
now, it's not interpreted as a crime, committed a crime.
I understand. I understand, and I'm ashamed of my behavior. I'm ashamed that I did that, and I would like you to accept my apology. And you know me long enough to know that my essence is not a vindictive, violent essence at all. If anything, we have just lots of fun together.
All I know
And
is that
we've always had
today
fun.
I came to you in friendship and I extended the hand of friendship like, hey mate, don't do that. And what you gave me was rage. That's what I know. That's why I have rage now. Because you gave it to me. Do you understand that? Can you deny that when we approached you that it was completely calm and I was like, hey, you just can't bite me? Rick didn't know anything about it. I didn't lose my shit till you got rageful at me, which only gives me rage back.
I'm sorry, I didn't intend the rage, and I'm sorry you picked up on it. It wasn't, I know what I did. I was thinking about that all during the time from the moment you left.
I'm really bored.
I bet.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
I'm going to get with her. I'm going to say one more thing I'm not trying to say. It's something that I was told growing up is you got to eat crow and eat humble pie sometimes. Don't blow up on them because of something that was in the wrong that shouldn't have happened anyway. You know what I'm saying? So let me talk with them again. You're not free to go yet, okay?
Thank you.
I'm not doing this face now. I just don't want to look at it.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
no worries.
Thank you.
So how do we...
What is your name, sir?
Eric
Officer
Perry.
Eric.
Yes.
Thank you. Is it okay if I call you Eric?
100%.
Thank you.
100%. Is there...
Your body cam still on?
I do.
We want to get close up just with your body cam on our arm.
Yeah. Yep.
Video or photography evidence of it.
Yeah.
Rick, is this not insane to you?
Yes. Here's the thing. I'm going to speak. Exactly what you're saying is one of the man's biggest problems on the planet. He has zero accountability for anything that he does. And when he does things like this, he
Hit the nerve to yell at me.
turn it to
Yep.
you like it was your fault.
Yes.
I've been doing
No,
this
I'm not
for
doing
15
that.
years.
Yeah, I don't do
15
that.
years of working, I've seen it multiple times. I'm sorry that he did that to you.
Yeah.
It's not even your fault.
Not your fault,
Based on
Roger.
whatever you do here,
Yeah.
I'm in support of whatever you decide to do.
Yeah.
But just know at the end of whatever you decide to do, I'm sending him home for the day.
Yeah, please.
I'm sending him back to the hotel. I'm going to cash
Yeah.
him out, give him his money,
Yeah.
send him back to the hotel. He's not going to
Rick,
be able to
I'm
get
livid.
Yeah.
I can tell.
My whole thing.
No, I can
tell.
When I'm pissed, I'm really pissed.
Can you hold your arm out again?
Rick, when I come to these events, I come with good energy.
Can you see
I'm
it on the phone or
professional.
not really?
I've got no issue with
You can see it by...
I can
Cool.
see it
Yeah,
with my
this
naked
is-
eye.
too.
This is
The phone is
insane.
sometimes-
It hurts still.
I can tell you that
Get the flash going, maybe.
when his brain
Oh, yeah, I know. You think you do.
thinks that it's sort of okay.
Yeah.
It's not.
But that's the thing.
It's not.
Yeah, but I got so pissed I was going to go.
No, listen, brother, you're calmer than me. I mean, that's my wife. Somebody's
Sorry,
fucked up.
yeah.
No, that's a man law. That happens.
No, I mean, I thought to myself, I better
Hey, Jesse, I just want to talk to him.
Keep
I
it
know
in.
somebody just hey, playing is like this and dancing and having fun. You can't fight me.
His
363 traffic.
anger is the defense mechanism of knowing he's guilty.
Yes,
Why
of
should
course.
I have to process that?
So you see that?
You should. You should.
This is 2025. I'm not processing
I know,
that.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
You're right. Anyway,
What happens?
yeah.
What happens?
It's up to you. I can completely walk away from this. I can take a report and document it. I can write him a ticket, which means he has to come back for court, or I can physically book him. Those are all your options.
If you write a report, it gets filed the way it goes on his record, right?
Yes.
And that just lives there for all time.
Yes. That's if I write a report with a citation, then it does. If I write a report, there'll still be a record of that in case it happens again,
Right.
kind of thing.
Right. Think of it like that. And then if I press charges on him, you literally cuff him and take him away and shove him in a jail.
That's one option I can have.
He would die though. He's 80. I'm not going to do that to him. But it would be delightful.
It's a pretty,
Spiffy jail.
it is. It's a small, and by the, I assume he's a man of means, he drives the outlet.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to put him in jail. I would create a press thing because we're on the same show. But I would like to I would like to, if possible. Thank you for all of your.
No worries.
When I get mad, I get really mad. So thank
No,
you.
I completely understand.
I just don't want to have to process.
No, you shouldn't have to deal with that at all.
So, because it really hurts. Like,
Yeah,
I thought he
I
drew
can tell.
blood. I thought he drew blood.
Actually, that's a way better angle right there.
Yeah.
So what I'll do, I will have you fill out a statement.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I will write him a ticket.
What's the ticket going to do?
He has to come back for court.
No, don't do that to him.
Don't
He
do
lives
that?
out of state. I'd like it to go on his record, and I
Okay.
would like it to go on the record between me and him, so that he cannot ever do this to me.
Okay.
That
Would
would be
you
good.
be okay filling out a statement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will tell him what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Here's a pen,
Thank you.
and I will get one from